What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be talking about the savior of this franchise, aka Daryl Morey, and hopefully his efforts to try and bring in another piece to this team before or during the trade deadline, just to get us some more firepower to compete with the top teams in the East, like the Bucks, the Nets, even the Celtics, possibly. But today we're going to be focusing on one player. And that one player is Bradley Beal. Now, a lot of Sixers fans wanted the Sixers to try and target Bradley Beal in the offseason. Even though he was committed to Washington, he signed that extension. A lot of Sixers fans, including myself, wanted the Sixers to go after him because obviously a lot of people thought the Wizards weren't going to be great, and a lot of people didn't know how bad they would be because they suck. To put it frankly, they are not good. They are 3-10 right now. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that they don't play defense. And Bradley Beal is not excluded from that statement because he doesn't play defense either. Obviously, he's leading the league in points per game, 35 a game. It's hard to play defense when you're putting up that many points per game. But the Wizards are horrible. And, you could make the statement that Bradley Beal wants to win. But if he did really want to win, he wouldn't have signed that extension in Washington because I don't know what he saw, but I don't really see how he saw the Wizards being good in the next few years outside of him and Wall. But Wall got traded, and obviously they have some nice pieces, but they're in a limbo right now. They're not really sure what they're doing. A lot is going on, and Bradley Beal has been putting in work, leading the league in points per game. He's a beast, as we all know, but I think the Sixers should try and make a move for Bradley Beal, whether it be sooner or maybe during the trade deadline at some point before. But they need to bring in something to put alongside their core of Ben, Joel, Tobias. They need to, because they are going to have to find another piece to compete with the top teams, like I just mentioned. But I think, without giving up Ben, because I don't see the need to give up Ben for Beal because we'll be significantly worse on defense, and it doesn't give us that much more talent. Obviously, Beal is better, but it doesn't give us that much more talent to put us over the Nets or Bucks or Celtics. I think a trade involving some form of starter, maybe Danny Green, maybe Matisse Thybulle, Tyrese Maxey, some first-round picks, because we're going to have to make salaries match with Danny Green, and then maybe a throw-in Furkan, possibly, Tony Bradley. I mean, I'm not sure if that will get it done, but something similar to that without giving up Tobias or Ben would be ideal. Obviously, if you have to give up Tobias, I mean, it wouldn't be ideal because that does leave us with less scoring. But you got to do what you got to do. So if we can bring in Bradley Beal and keep our core, even if it's Ben and Joel, if we can keep our core, we will be significantly better because Beal is a way better offensive player than Tobias. Obviously, Tobias is a little bit better on defense, but Beal is far better of a player than Tobias. So that would give us a huge boost in offense and shooting and all that kind of stuff, floor spacing, all that stuff, secondary ball handler. But I think if we can make a move like this or similar move, I think we'll be in great shape for the second part of the season, depending on when the trade is made, if a trade is made. But in Daryl we trust. He has not done us wrong yet. I have full faith in Daryl Morey to hopefully make a deal happen. Some form of deal. Some caliber player that will help this team. He knows it too. Deep down he knows. So, in Daryl we trust. And that's it. That's the video. So, thanks for watching.